I'm going to tell my fellow writers something that nobody else will. It sounds mean. You might think I'm being kind of a downer, but I actually think it's very encouraging. And here it is. You will never be a famous author. Sorry, but it's true. And you're welcome, because now the pressure's off. Hi, I'm Lulu, and welcome to my channel. Whenever I state this particular fact in front of other writers, I'm often scolded quite a bit. Don't say that, you're being so negative. Anything can happen. Don't crush people's dreams. But I don't say it to be negative or to crush dreams. Quite the opposite, actually. I say it because it's the honest-to-God truth. You won't be a famous author. But neither will I, so at least we're in this thing together. I just do not believe that fame is the main goal for most writers, and that if you don't reach that goal, then you are a failure and a terrible writer. That would be like saying that the goal of everyone who wants to be fit is to go to the Olympics, and unless you become an Olympic athlete, you're unhealthy and out of shape, and there's no point in working out at all. That would be a stupid and very untrue thing to say. And to insist that everyone with a gym membership needs to devote their whole self to physical training and make it their sole career would only dishearten those of us who just like to get in an hour of exercise 3 times a week. And you know what? You can actually have a great career in fitness without being an Olympian. Similarly, planting the idea in the head of every aspiring writer out there that fame is the be-all, end-all of their writing career is similarly preposterous and frankly soul-crushing. Only a very small fraction of novelists turn writing into a profession, and an even smaller fraction make it their sole profession. And it's only the teeniest, tiniest fringe of that already tiny fraction of authors who become famous. But fame isn't the same as success. It's an impossibly high bar for most of us, and when I think about it too long, I almost want to quit. But when I instead think of my writing as an outlet for my creativity, and maybe one day I'll put it out there and maybe people will enjoy it, well, that's a very attainable goal. I write for pleasure, not for fame. Sure, fame would be really cool, but making it my main goal would drain the pleasure from writing. Now, is this me saying that you shouldn't try to reach Stephen King levels of fame if that's really your goal? Not at all. I mean, it's gotta happen to someone, and maybe that someone's you. Just as some athletes dream of the Olympics and train accordingly, some writers have very lofty dreams of fame. But in just the same way that many of the people who try for the Olympics just don't make the cut, just keep in mind that very few of the writers who dream of becoming a household name will actually achieve it. But they can still share their stories with eager readers, and those readers might not recognize those authors on the street, but they'll happily shell out their hard-earned money for all their new releases. I'd call that success. So take heart, my friends. You will not be a famous author. I am glad I could take that burden off your shoulders. It will make it a lot less stressful the next time you sit down to write. But that's just this writer's opinion. What's your take? Do you agree, or am I just being mean? Drop your comments down below. Like and subscribe for more content like this in the future, and I'll see you in the next video.